when you propose making a new class, you absolutely must acquire permission from advocates of the other classes. This class just lures enemies in with cuteness, but it'll jeopardize the bouncer's position. Even if Arx does, I'll never go along with it.
That's unfortunate. But Summoner has already been authorized by Arx, so your permission is unneeded. Most importantly, I'll never be parted from my babies. Isn't that right, Katarine? Ouchies! That hurts, Katarine!
That's so cute, it makes me want to throw up. No, don't do that, Katori. What's at issue here is the dishonor to bouncers.
Oh, you. What? It's not like there's any particular problem here. Katori's just whining at the Summoner Advocate. Summoner? Oh. It's a rather interesting test class. It never would have occurred to me to use monsters to fight. It's good timing, too. Things wouldn't have gone so well if this came up before Katori was chosen as administrator for the Bouncer Permit exam. Lazy is her MO, so she figures not having to fight for yourself means she could take it easy. She'd be a summoner without a second thought. Now that she is progressively mastering her art, it would be a waste to throw away her aptitude. But she's jealous that the summoners seem to have it easy, so she's complaining about it.
You've nothing to say, Saga? Hey, Mr. Training Fanatic, the bouncer's honor is at stake here. I mean, look at this. Summoners clearly got 16 different ways to slack off. It's not fair.
Now, don't go spouting biased accusations.
Hey, you! Feel free to give him an earful anytime.
Mon ami! Look at what a good mood Katarine is in. How are your babies doing?
Oh, wait, no! It could not be. Has this miscreant poisoned you against the summoners as well? Listen, what is the meaning of you stooping low to become a summoner rather than a bouncer like me? Depending on your answer, maybe I'll consider becoming one. What do you say, Saga?
Permission denied. Now, it's time for training.
Hey, wait! I'm not done yet! And I'm free to pick whatever class I want! Any class I want!
You have a duty as representative of the bouncers. Your authority stems from fulfilling it.
How is training part of my bouncer duty?
What a lively one she is. Eh, Katarine? She may have some sharp opinions, but never fear, for I shall never leave you. Yes, I know. I know you're happy, so stop headbutting my leg. Ouch! Ouch!
Hey, fancy seeing... oh, shoot!
What's wrong?
Look over there! That group of 4 there! I guess to you, they might be. Those are members of the Student Council, or in other words, members of the Mother Corps. They're here using avatars to investigate this world just like I used to. Yikes! Are they gone? Oh, thank goodness. That was close.
Shouldn't you say hi to your friends when you see them, Hitsugi?
Now that I've left Mother Corps, I can't exactly strike up a conversation about the weather with them anymore.
Why not?
Because they think I'm a traitor and would probably jump me? Come to think of it,
I wonder if word is going around school by now. I know this is my fault and all, but I hope I don't have to drop out or anything.
Hey, Bonehead. If you're hanging around the ship, I guess things have settled down for you? I haven't gotten any orders either, so I'm on something of a long overdue vacation. Heck of a coincidence, huh? Speaking of which, have you seen Miss Predecessor? She woke up before you did. Looked pretty busy with this and that.
Well, somebody here's self-important.
You think I'm self-important, Bonehead?
Huh? Oh, no,
I can sense it in the photons. It's okay. Keep on thinking what you like, because, hey, I am important.
The heck? Who is this girl?
I'm the third-generation Claris Craze, Lieutenant of the Combat Bureau. Nice to meet you, Shrimp.
Shrimp? Could you not? Besides, you're shorter than me anyway.
Can't help it. That's how I was designed. In fact, I was probably this tall when I was born.
Huh?
If Sarah were bigger, I would be too. Yep, get down to brass tacks, and it's all her fault.
Wait, you were designed? What does that even mean?
It means I was created. Basically, I'm a clone. Does that help?
Clone? What kind of half-baked sci-fi nonsense is this?
Listen, if you're trying to sympathize with my situation, don't worry about it. I've accepted it, and so has everyone else. So, it's not worth talking about. I am who I am, and I'm just doing the best I can here. That's all there is to it. I do appreciate you thinking of me, though. Thanks. Nah, I just don't pretend to be tougher than I really am. By the way, I didn't catch your boneheaded names, Shrimpin' Kid.
Oh, I'm Hitsugi, and this is Al.
Gotcha. Hitsugi and Al, huh? Good to meet you. Ah, crap! I'm gonna be late for my meeting with Sarah. Later!
Hey, you're just in time. Would you like to review ARC's history with us? Hitsugi and Al seemed curious, so I was showing them a few documents.
We were basically digging through records on the sly up to this point. But now that everything's laid out in front of me, it's like, what was all that hard work for?
There was a time when ARC's concealed its history, but we've been completely open since our restructure. There's nothing here worth hiding, really.
Hey, Sierra, about this Shion person.
Wow, Al! Found your way to that record? Quite the info connoisseur, aren't you?
Who was Shion?
This may be a little hard to imagine, but Shion was an observer of our universe. She kept logs of its history, like a librarian. She was a pacifist, someone with full knowledge of the universe's history.
So, Pacifist know everything?
Pacifists, Al. She knew all, but that was the extent of her powers. She was inept at interpreting the emotions of others and decided to reach out to the people who were alive at the time. Photoners.
Photoners. The people who controlled this universe way back when?
The very same. Shion taught them how to manipulate photons, and that in turn drove the Photoners' development. But they went a little too far and ended up creating the profound darkness, which gave birth to Fallspawn.
Before creating the profound darkness, the Photoners did other stuff, right? Like make Shion do things for them?
Yep, you sure know your stuff. The profound darkness was the end result of all that fiddling around. The Photoners tried and failed many times to create a copy of Shion, their final greatest failure gave birth to the profound darkness.
So Xion was amazing, and the Photoners were bad. But none of them are around anymore?
That's the rough gist of it, if we set aside everything they did to develop their society. Rough, but not incorrect. Also, I'm the daughter of Xiao, who's the son of the great Xion. In other words, you could say I'm Xion's granddaughter.
You're the granddaughter of such a great person? Then, does that make you a great person too, Sierra?
No question about it. I'm downright amazing. Go on, let the compliments flow.
Oh, nah. I mean, actually, yeah. One of the things Mother wanted us to find out was the location of the Photoners. But why?
I wonder if she was looking into the origin of ARCs rather than its history. Or is she after something else, perhaps?
At this point, it's impossible to say. I've met so many people, and they all looked so happy when they talked to you. I don't know what to say, really. But it's clear, you're seriously amazing. You know, when I think about it from your perspective, it's actually kind of tough, huh? See? Getting that reception wherever you go sure must be nice. I pretty much did what I wanted at school. My teachers liked me, but I never really fit in with my peers. I always acted like Corey was the only person who mattered, which kept the other students at bay even more. So, I'm a little jealous of how everyone treats you. That's all. Man, listen to me. I'm in another world and I'm getting cold feet? That's not like me at all.
You're great too, sis.
Yeah?
You saved me. That makes you just as great in my book.
Thanks, Al.
I've finally finished sorting through all that intel dump. Now then, let's dive right in, shall we? We're going to gloss over the more intricate details for now, but I've compiled most of the more important stuff together. Now that I've got everything sorted out, go ahead, ask away. I'll answer any questions you might have. Accessing the ARC ship from Earth was a small-scale operation, but amazingly enough, it happened 12 years ago. Then, as of 2 years ago, it shifted to an investigation where people like Hitsugi started being sent here.
12 years ago. 2016. That's when ether communication technology was established and ESCA made its global debut. And 2 years ago? I can't think of anything major that happened on Earth 2 years ago.
I believe the cause is not on Earth, but here. Both 12 years ago and 2 years ago, there were major incidents here. Do you know what the common factor was between these 2 points in time?